Hey guys, JSQ here, and welcome to a guide actually showing you how to actually, it's kind of in steps, this guide, because I'm going to show you how to actually take on the UR-GHAST and kill it, pretty much. But it's obviously going to be a full guide, this one, because I'm going to show you how to actually get to the Twilight Forest. Sorry, but also get the best art, well, the armor recommendations for this fight, and also how to kill it, and also there's going to be ways to get there, locate the actual boss and actually kill it. So yeah, it's pretty much going to be a full guide on the UR-GHAST, this video. So firstly, I guess this is going to be in steps. I'm going to actually show you how to get to the Twilight Forest, which is by making one of these Twilight Forest portals. So I guess I'll see you in step 1. So in step 1, I'm actually going to show you how to get to this wonderful place, which is the Twilight Forest, and it's actually waning? What am I saying? I'm actually going to change it so it stops raining, so there's no like in the background. To actually make the Twilight Forest portal, assuming you will be in the other world and you're not yet knowing how to get the Twilight Forest portal, but if you know how to make the Twilight Forest portal, then just skip ahead to the next step, I guess. But this is for the people who don't know. So what you want to do is make a 2x2 block in the floor. That's not a 2x2. Wait. It's this. That's what we need. We should do that. Fill that back in. 2x2, not a 2x little one on the top. Don't do what I just did. Just do a 2x2, and then find plants, mushrooms, or any type of plant really. Anything that grows. Just put it around it like that. Simple as. And then what you need to do is just throw diamond in, and then it shall throw lightning down and create the portal. So once you actually jump in, you'll actually get to this wonderful Twilight Forest of epicness. So yeah, I guess that's it for this step. So I'm just going to throw these in because I don't really need them now. But yeah, that's how to get to Twilight Forest. So in the next step, I will show you pretty much the armor and weapons you'll need. So in this step, I'm going to pretty much show you what the best armor and swords and bows what to use. Well, particularly this UR-GHAST fight, you don't really need a sword because the UR-GHAST flies around, doesn't he? So he isn't really sword worthy of killing. I just need to eat. Hold on a second. Nom. And yeah, so pretty much I would recommend using any bow of your choice, whatever bow you like. Just make sure it has good enchantments that are powerful, that will actually take health off the UR-GHAST. That's pretty much what I want to say for the weapons. Just use a bow. Unless he gets close, then obviously take a sword, just in case. But I definitely recommend pimping up a bow, and yeah, that's definitely the main weapon you need for the UR-GHAST fight. And also, you just want to take any diamond armor, well, anything better. Diamond, let me start that again. Diamond armor, or better. Take that to the fight with you. Like, I'm wearing scale, which is my personal favourite to take. Obviously, there's a big personal preference, whatever armor you want to take for the UR-GHAST fight, but personally I'd take the scale armor because there's netherrack covering the top of the dark tower, which actually where the UR-GHAST is found. And if you fall into fire or netherrack, you're going to take damage, aren't you? So if you got fire resistance, that's one little less thing to worry about this fight. So yeah, obviously you want to pimp it up, your armor. So I got thorns or protection IV. I've just pimped it as much as I can, really. So yeah, you'll obviously spend a lot more time getting these to what you want. So that's pretty much what I say. The only thing you need for this is a bow. That's the only recommendation I need. Say. Apart from the two things I say is get a powerful bow, powerful enchantments on it, and then powerful armor as well that will protect you, and definitely have fire resistance potions if you don't have the scale armor. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So in the next part, I'm going to show you actually how to locate the UR-GHAST and get there quick. So yeah, I'll see you in that part. So this step, I'm going to show you how to actually locate the boss and how to actually get to the boss as quick as possible. So firstly, to actually locate the boss, you're going to need a magic map, which is pretty much magic, funnily enough, because it will tell you where all the bosses are. As you can see down the left hand side of the map, for some reason they've all spawned in a line, which is really weird, but yeah, that's pretty cool, because in this world I've got the bosses spawn for me like quite close together. So as you can see at the top, there's the Hydra, and then there's the Naga going down, and then the UR-GHAST, and then the Twilight Leech at the bottom. So that's pretty much what you need, a magic map. But to make the magic map, you need a raven's feather first. Well, not. I'll show you raven's feather in a bit, but the magic map is made by Magic Map Focus, which is a raven's feather, glowstone dust, and torchberries. Torchberries you find underground in caves, either in the Twilight Forest or the overworld or anywhere really. Just in caves, they're glowing berries, you'll find them easily. Glowstone dust, obviously, go to the nether, break the glowstone, you'll get glowstone dust. And the raven's feather is actually found in the Twilight Forest itself, which is actually by ravens just sitting around, and then you just kill the raven and it'll drop 1 or 2 feathers. I think it's uncommon for it to drop 2 feathers, but you can be quite lucky if you drop 2 feathers. That means you can make 2 magic map focuses. But yeah, for now we just say they drop 1, and yeah, that's how you get the raven's feather. But then what you do, you just do it in that formula and it'll give you the magic map focus, and then you can put paper around it in the crafting table, and then you shall get your blank magic map. But before you do that, do not open it in any other dimension other than the Twilight Forest, because it'll load that dimensions map and you can't use it in the Twilight Forest. So you're going to have to go through all that process again of getting the magic map focus. So do not hover over it or anything until you're in the Twilight Forest. So once you're in Twilight Forest, open it and it will start rendering the world for you around you and show you where stuff is. So as you can see down the left hand side, there's the bosses, which I've already gone over. So yeah, that's pretty much how to locate the bosses. And it started raining again. Why is it always like to rain when I'm recording? God, man. God, what are you doing? So yeah, that's pretty much how to locate the bosses. Now I'm going to actually show you a cool little trick. I'm actually going to switch my game mode, and then I'll switch back because it could be... Oh, I've gone into the wrong game mode. What am I doing? So yeah, you need an electric staff pretty much. This is how to actually get there really quickly. So an electric staff is my choice. So now I'm going to switch back to the other game mode, so you don't know, like, well, this is proven that it works. So electric staffs, a little cool tip you guys might not know is actually, if you go into enchanting table and put an electric staff in, or any other type of staff, I think, and then put an enchantment on it. The enchantments, as you can see, enchanting cost, I'll just put all of them on, so you know that I'm not lying or joking or whatever. If you just put all of them on, well, the ones I can put on, it still says enchanting cost 0. So if you enchant it now, you've pretty much, as you can see, my levels haven't gone down either, 24 levels. So yeah, what you can actually see is it's enchanted the staff for free. So I'd recommend putting unbreaking on the staff, and then once you have your magic map, you can then go explore the Twilight Forest for the boss you require. So next, I'm actually going to go over to the boss and show you my strategy on how to actually fight it. So yeah. So yeah, as you can see now, I've flown over here with my epic electric staff. You can actually see this big tower has spawned. This is actually called the Dark Tower, and this is where the UR-GHAST spawns. So he actually spawns at the top. So if you actually want to find good loot and stuff, you want to break through a block at the bottom here. This is if you don't have, well, you can have electric staff and do this your way, but yeah, you can always take this water ride up there as well, which is pretty cool. But if you're coming for loot mainly, then I'd recommend breaking through the bottom here and actually making your way up to the top. But this guide is purely for getting to the UR-GHAST and killing it, really. So that's what this guide is. I was just giving you the helpful advice. If you want loot, good loot and stuff, then you want to start at the bottom, work your way up, find chests, stuff like that. So yeah, once you have your electric staff, you want to make your way up there. So firstly, before we go up there and actually fight this thing, I'm actually going to tell you a little about its combat. So basically, it works the same way as a ghast does in the nether. So it floats about firing fireballs, which fireballs are actually the main source, well, its main like signature attack that it'll fire at you mainly with. And it actually has an extra thing, this UR-GHAST. It actually has these tears, which, well, in tantrum mode, really, it's called tantrum mode. Well, the wiki says it's called tantrum mode, but what tantrum mode is when it actually starts raining tears, like it kind of implying that it's crying, the UR-GHAST, because it's so scared. But you can actually see a UR-GHAST up there. Can you see it? Like top left of your screen. Oh wait, no. Whoa, where am I going? Top left of your screen. Can you see it? It's floating about, man. But yeah, that's the UR-GHAST, and we'll go fight him in a second. But yeah, in tantrum mode, he rains tears, and once you go under them tears, they could kind of act like acid and deal you damage, really. So that's what it is. He also summons minions at the top, and yeah, they're also, it's kind of like the leech fight really, which he summons minions to help him, but other than that, you're pretty sweet to go if you've got a bow and some protective armor. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. So we're gonna head to the top. We're gonna skip this. Actually, I don't know if this is gonna actually be the UR-GHAST gonna spawn up here. There's 2 UR-GHASTs down there actually, but yeah, there might be more than one UR-GHAST that actually spawns on Dark Tower, which is pretty cool, which means you can get more of them. But yeah, for now we're gonna take out this UR-GHAST. Actually, he's a ghost guard, so we actually need to head to the top, which I think is here. Yeah, it's here, right. So this, well, yeah, that's definitely the UR-GHAST. He's a bit bigger than them ghost guards, really. So my recommendation is, if you've got your fire resistance potion, you want to take that now. So what this actually does, this is why you need a bow, really, because you can't really get to him other than actually firing bows at him. So yeah, like I said, the netherrack was on top, so it'll be a good idea to actually bring some fire resistance with you. So yeah, and here's one of the things he spawns. I mean little minions he spawns for you. So once you actually kill the UR-GHAST, a chest will actually spawn in this room, like in the middle, and give you the loot for actually killing it. So where's he gone? Yeah, it's look, as you can see, it's in tantrum mode now, and it does actually take quite a while to kill this one, because you push him away with every bow shot, but sometimes you don't actually hurt him. So try and aim for like his legs at the bottom, really, but that's the main part he does damage. But yeah, they're his main attacks. His main attacks are his fireballs, obviously, and his tantrum mode. So oh god, yeah, and he's just spawned these things, which are his little, oh god, did that just steal my bow? Where's my bow gone? Whoa, damn, he just stole my bow. It was that boss, wasn't it? Where's he gone? Oh, my bow's up there. I wonder where my bow went. Hold on, let's just... There's my bow back. And then we'll focus fire on the UR-GHAST, because that's what we're here to do. But yeah, like I said, you definitely need a good bow for this. This bow I've got, I've obviously used creative to enchant it, because this is a tutorial video or a guide. But yeah, this is fully like pimped up, and as you can see, it's still taking quite a while to take it out. So you might want to use a more powerful bow than me, but this is my bow of personal preference, really. So yeah, I'm just going to take out that Ghastling. Basically, Ghastlings are its minions it spawns. So yeah, we've almost killed the UR-GHAST now, which is always a good thing. So yeah, they always have an annoying noise, these UR-GHASTs, don't they? So yeah, we're gonna wait for him to come back, or we'll fly over there, get some more room. Or should we wait for him to fly back a bit more? Actually no, we'll probably take him out at this range. So yeah, that's killed him now. And as you can see, like I said before, once you've killed the UR-GHAST, a chest will spawn in the middle. This is the loot chest, really. So once you go in there, all his stuff will spawn. So as you can see, we've got all this. So like the Hydra fight, you actually get fiery blood with it as well, which is cool. You also get Carmenite, and you get the UR-GHAST trophy. So this doesn't really drop as much good loot as some of the other bosses, but if you definitely want fiery blood and Carmenite, it's the only boss that drops Carmenite actually in the Twilight Forest. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And also, if you look at the trophy, it is personally my favourite trophy, because it's got an animation to it, hasn't it? Because if you look at the other trophies, like the Leech trophy or whatever, they're just like the heads of all the other bosses. This one actually moves, so I'm guessing this is a pretty cool thing, like the trophy. But other than that, the fiery blood and the Carmenite is the only other bits of loot you get from it, I think. Let me just double check that. Yeah, it is. It's pretty much them things that you get from it. So yeah, you don't need to worry where you kill the UR-GHAST. The loot will always spawn in the chest in the middle here. And yeah, like I said, if you want to get loot from this tower, then you can always... Oh god, yeah. Didn't realise they was there. But yeah, you can always go around the tower, grab loot and stuff. These are really good for loot, these towers. And then you've got the prize of killing the UR-GHAST on the top once you killed it. So yeah, I guess this has been a video showing you all like the full guide on how to get to the UR-GHAST and kill it, really, in my my strategies. Like, these are my strategies. They're not like official ones, but these are my strategies on how to kill it the quickest, really. And yeah, I hope it helps. So if it helps, then obviously leave a like, and obviously, like I say, my other videos, like tutorial videos, if I've missed anything, then, and you know something that I haven't said in this video, then obviously comment and tell the other guy, tell the world about it. And yeah, hopefully it'll help some other people out if I've missed it. So yeah, it'll be really helpful if you do that for me. So yes, but I think I've covered the main things in this video. And yeah, in the description there will be links to the other Goss? What's Goss? Just said that. I was meant to say boss. But yeah, there'll be a link in the description to all the other boss guides of the Twilight Forest, because I've made guides for the Naga, the Hydra, and the Leech. So yeah, they're the same setup tutorials, like the different steps on how to kill the things. So yeah, this has been JSQ, and like I said, leave a like if this video helps, and also subscribe if this video helps as well, and if you want to see other things. So yeah guys, this has been JSQ, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.